The Hustler's Love Story. Daniel wakes up at dawn, juggling school and hustling to make ends meet. His mother's health is failing, and he's determined to change their fate. Lindiwe, the elegant and intelligent daughter of the school's headmaster, catches Daniel's eye. She seems untouchable, living in a world far from his. When Daniel helped Lindiwe fix a bicycle, they shared a brief but meaningful conversation, sparkling something unexpected. Lindiwe started noticing Daniel's hardworking nature and resilience. Despite their differences, she admired his determination. Daniel's classmates mocked him for daring to dream beyond the status. Meanwhile, Lindiwe's father warned her to stay away from boys with no future. Lindiwe and Daniel started talking more often. They bond over books, dreams, and desire to break free from expectation. Lindiwe's father catch wind of their growing closeness and confronts Daniel, reminding him that love isn't for boys like him. Determined to prove his worth, Daniel takes more jobs, washing cars, running errands, and fixing electronics to save money. Sophie, a wealthy student who had always liked Lindiwe, started making life difficult for Daniel, mocking his background and sabotaging his efforts. Daniel surprised Lindiwe with a simple but heartfelt date at a local park. She realized she's falling for him, despite her father's disapproval. Rumor about Daniel and Lindiwe spread. The teachers want Daniel to focus on his study instead of distraction. Daniel's mom, noticing he's struggling, remind him that love without stability is fragile. He promised to build a future where love and success coexist. Sofo and his friends set Daniel up, accusing him of stealing from a classmate. Though innocent, he's suspended pending an investigation. Lindiwe stand up for Daniel, confronting her father and the school administration. For the first time, she realized love isn't about status but character. Feeling like a burden, Daniel distanced himself from Lindiwe, convinced she deserved a life without struggle. Determined to prove himself, Daniel starts a small business, repairing and selling second-hand electronics. A teacher who believes in Daniel's potentials tells him about a scholarship that could change his life. With the help of a mentor, Daniel expands his side hustling, gaining recognition in the community. Lindiwe's father gives her a choice: leave Daniel behind or risk being cut off from her privileged life. Lindiwe struggled with the weight of her father's expectation versus her love for Daniel. Daniel's mom fell critically ill, forcing him to put everything on hold. Lindiwe secretly helped him with hospital bill. Daniel is offered the scholarship, but it requires him to leave Johannesburg. He wonders if love and admission can coexist. At a school event, Sofo humiliated Daniel, exposing his past struggle. Instead of breaking, Daniel used the moment to speak about resilience. Seeing Daniel's struggle, the headmaster started questioning his prediction. Daniel decided to take the scholarship, promising Lindiwe that success would never change his love for her. With Daniel away studying, Lindiwe focused on her own ambition, proving she isn't just a headmaster's daughter. Years later, Daniel returned successful, confident, and ready to build the future he once dreamed of. Daniel's success earned him a respect of the headmaster, who finally acknowledged its worth. Daniel surprised Lindiwe with a heartful proposal, not of marriage, but of a life built together on their terms. Daniel starts a youth program for underprivileged kids, proving that wealth is built, but true fulfillment comes from love, passion, and resilience.